Some of the other things that I'm still using, or that I'm just continuing to use from being a loose natural into a lock natural, is my shea aloe mixture. This is, I have a video on how I make this and whip it up, because my little shea butter whipped moisturizer is still so fantastic, and it's really great still from head to toe. As you can see, I'm since just before I started the locking process, so about 6 months ago, 6.5 months ago, and it was it's great, and it was well preserved with some of my natural preservatives that I used to keep it going and not worry about germy stuff. So I'm going to be whipping up some more of that soon, because I use it for pretty much a head-to-toe moisturizing thing. It's just great for me. When I wash my hair, I'm still using my flour sack towel to dry it. It cuts down on drying time just amazingly, and it's just so soft. I don't have to worry about lint or anything like that, or any kind of towel particles, ending up in my locks. So I'm still a very big fan of the flour sack towel, and I really think that if you aren't using this, you really should. Some of the things that I still buy, my Frank juice / Greg juice from Oyen. This stuff really just has never let me down. Back when I was traditionally locked, and when I was a loose natural, just all that good stuff. It works perfectly for me, and I love it. I still use some amla oil when I do just kind of a naked rinse, I guess you could say, after I've washed everything out of my hair, or when I'm doing just a plain water spritz for, everyday spritzing, which I do sometimes. I will put in my amla oil into my scalp and on the ends of my hair. I just put it in this little applicator bottle, make things a little bit easier, because I still find that it just does a lovely, it makes my hair feel lovely, and it's part of my whole Ayurvedic process that I started back as a loose natural last year. So that's one of the things that I continue to incorporate into my regimen. Some of the things that I used as a loose natural that I kind of talked about a little bit, one of them was this, the Indian healing clay, which is the bentonite clay. I have not used this yet as a locked person, but I do intend to once my locks become a little bit more mature and are really hanging in there really well. Those are part of the whole regimen from before, and you guys can go back and look at one of the older videos and you'll see. But I'm in love with this stuff just as for exfoliating, not really exfoliating, but taking toxins and impurities out of my skin. So I still use it as a paste that I make up and put it on as a face mask or body mask. And it still works wonders. So this is still in the rotation, people, in case you're wondering. That is kind of it. That's what I'm doing right now. It's all very simple. As you can see, I go with a kind of free-form style. I don't really do a lot of styling yet at this point. I have done some braiding it up and getting that nice crinkly pattern, so that I have a little bit more body. But that's about it. I haven't gone through the whole total curling process using a curling iron and all that stuff. I did one video a while back where I did curl my hair using just regular rollers, and it came out, I don't know, fairly cute. So that's about all I've done as far as styling, and that's probably all I'm going to do right now. But as I get kind of better at it and decide where and how I want to wear my hair, on a more day-to-day basis as it grows out, I will definitely keep you guys posted. As far as coloring, just going to reach right in here, still with my Surya hair color. This one is the Surya the Syria Brazil color cream, and I'm just trying to get, this is called the Reddish Dark Blonde, which kind of gives me the red that I like to use. I mean, don't be thrown off by like the word blonde in there, but it's just that since I have a natural, darkness, and I'm trying to lighten it up, that's just how their color charting system works. So so that's what's giving me sort of this reddish color that I have now, and I think it works pretty well. This weekend, like every weekend, is going to be my spa day, so I'm going to be working on my hair, focusing on my ends a little bit, because that's the driest part of your hair, because it's the I'm going to really be focusing on that this weekend, and if there's, some of the little ends and things like that, just to shape it up, and if there's anything particularly amazing that I need to share, believe me, I'll come back on and I'll let you guys know. It's been a little while, but I really thought it just made more sense for me not to come on and, let you guys watch my hair grow like grass growing, over the last couple of months. But now that there's some things going on, I figured I can come out and, share it a little bit more. That's pretty much it, you guys. I hope that some of it works for you on, some level, like I always do. And I will be back, and I'll keep you updated. Until then, you know what I always say, and I hope you are living by it. Happy nappy growing. Bye.